Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 376. As you may remember, Lakshman was raging against being dharmic. Tell me, how has it helped us? You have ever walked in the path of Dharma, and you have had your senses under control. Selflessly you have worked in the world, and this is the manner in which fate rewards you. Dharma is evidently unable to protect us from evil. I'm certain that Dharma exists, but then it is not perceived by the world around us or by the senses. People like you who are unmoved under the shock of the greatest calamities are proofs enough that Dharma is there. If Dharma should be victorious in the end, then Ravana should have been dispatched to the nether regions, and you would never have been made to undergo such untold sufferings. When I see the number of misfortunes which have been visited on you, one after another, I come to think that the two words Dharma and Adharma have changed their meanings. Dharma is said to be the breeder of further Dharma, and likewise Adharma, that of Adharma. Those who have been Adharmis are said to come to grief in the end. Whoever is attached to righteousness will never be enamored of Adharma, and he or she will be rewarded in the end. Adharma is the breeder of greed and similar sins. Wicked people suffer for their sins. Rama, I have ever felt that might is right, and you should try to think on the matter like me now. Because of your adherence to Dharma, you were banished to the forest. You did not try to subdue our father with your valor. The time has come when action is needed. Your dear beloved wife has been abducted first and now killed by these sinners. I will avenge the ills meted out to you. Come, rouse up. How is it you do not remember that you are all-powerful and capable of destroying the entire universe? I have been born only to serve you, and my anger is now uncontrollable. When I think of the killing of Sita, my very breath is fuming. I will go and destroy the city of Lanka with all the citizens there. While he was thus comforting his brother, Vibhishana, who had been looking after the army, came there. He came near and saw Rama faint with sorrow and everyone in tears. Rama had not recovered from his faint, and he was lying with his head cradled on the lap of his brother. Vibhishana did not know why Rama was so unhappy, that he had fainted, and he looked at everyone. Lakshman looked at Vibhishana and said, "My dear friend, Rama is unhappy, and he has lost all hopes of living ever since Hanuman came with the news that Indrajit had killed Sita. When he heard the words of Hanuman, my brother went into a faint, and he has not recovered from it yet." Vibhishana signed for him to stop and said, "Rama, Lord of the world, I feel that the words of Hanuman, which have plunged you into sorrow, are not to be believed completely. I know full well the feelings of Ravana towards Sita. He would never have allowed her to be killed. How often have I asked him to give her up and seek for peace with you? He has never once listened to me. She will never become his by any of the four ways of persuasion, not by Sama or by Dana, Beta, or Danda. He would never have thought of Danda as far as she is concerned. That is certain. I have it. The wily Indrajit has deceived the Vanaras, including the wise Hanuman, and has gone to Nikumbila to perform a yagna. If he succeeds in concluding the yagna, he will be invincible. Not Indra nor any of the gods can touch him. He must have anticipated some kind of obstacle to the proper performance of the yagna by the Vanaras, and that was why he had thought up this ruse to keep them away from Nikumbila. That's certain. Do not be unhappy at the killing of Sita. It is not true. It's one of the many Maya tactics of Indrajit. Let us go soon to the spot by name Nikumbila, where he is busy with the yagna." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.